Right, I'm not used to doing this without Jack, so I've just gone to the Preston game on my own. I'm slightly drunk, but this is my first ever post-match review. I weren't going to do it, but I know that Conor will call me a bottle job like he's already called me because he thought I haven't done it yet. But, right, to be honest, I've had enough of this Bielsa is God crap, and that we can't say anything bad because Bielsa is God, blah blah blah. Do you know what? I'm not religious anyway, so fuck God, fuck this Bielsa shit, right? It does not take a genius to work out that you just start Eddie. I'm not being funny. He is from Arsenal. He's from a Premier League club. He is not come there for no reason, right? He clearly can score goals. He has scored more goals than Bamford already in less minutes. Hang on, Conor has a stat that he has sent me. Right, Eddie has played 385 minutes and scored 5 goals and 1 assist. Bamford has played 999 minutes and scored 4 goals and 1 assist. Right, all this crap that he did at the beginning is absolutely cringy as hell, right? Because I'm sorry, if you're gonna do this, right, at least back it up. You cannot just do that just from scoring 1 or 2 goals at the start of the season. It does not mean you're gonna go on and have a smashing season and be a 20+ goal scorer, right? I'm not being funny, but how annoying is it that we've had amazing goal scorers when we were crap in League One, in Championship, when we were absolutely dog shit and we had goal scorers. Now that we are good and we can finally get promoted, we don't have a goal scorer. And then we do have a goal scorer, but he just sits on the fucking bench and then comes on 10 minutes to go, right? I'm not being funny, but you cannot create enough chances for Eddie to score, right? He needs to be starting. I just don't understand this. Like, the whole reason we did not get promoted last year is because we did not score. It does not matter about stats, about how much we have dominated possession, if we are not scoring and we're not winning goals, right? Last season, we were smashing it by now, right? We were winning 4-0, 3-0, blah, blah, blah. And we're not even doing that. You're meant to work on from last season. We are not working on from last season. I'm sorry, but right, our corners, we do great crosses, and yet there's no one in there to do anything about it. And that was like it at the end of last season. It was like it throughout the pre-season in Australia. I saw it and I said it to Jack, and I said, we're just not doing anything with them. We do not have anyone tall enough. We've got rid of Jansen, and we've not got anyone tall enough to get in there, get the fucking header on it, right? Because I don't know if I'm talking utter shit, right? But I'm not being funny. We just cannot score. And it was like it at the end of last season. We just cannot score. We have a proven striker who's just got 3 goals in the international break. And I know you shouldn't compare international breaks to, like, Championship or whatever, because it's not the same. But he has proven in the Championship that he can score for us, because he scored loads of times for us. Why are we not starting him? I don't care anymore about this whole Bielsa thing. We cannot slag him off because he is Bielsa, right? I'm not being funny, but he has had questionable subs time and time again, all last season and this season, and now it's just give up. We should be annihilating teams, right? We're annihilating teams in the possession, right? So if we just had a goal scorer that just absolutely dominated a team, right? I just make it clear now, I am not slagging Bamford off. I'm not slagging our team off. I love our team to bits, and Bamford is a really, really good player. He's just not scoring, and you cannot argue against that, right? Because he's not, and Eddie is. So just play Eddie. Just play Eddie. I'm just getting really, really wound up now. Like, being Jack go home and away all the time, and it is frustrating. You would play on from last season. We're not playing on from last season. If anything, we're worse from last season. We're not scoring as many goals. We're not winning. Well, actually, I think we're 1 point more than we was last year. So I'm talking a bit crap there, but we should be dominating it. We absolutely smashed last season in possession and everything. We just needed a goal scorer. We have a goal scorer. Why are we not absolutely dominating it? The only game that we did not deserve to win was Millwall, right? All the other games we deserved to win, so why didn't we win them? I know it's football and that's not the case, right? But why not play Eddie? Why not play Eddie from the start and just absolutely dominate a team, just absolutely smash them, get as many goals as you can, then bring on Bamford, whatever. You need to stop being so stubborn and so loyal. I like the fact that you're loyal, but, stop being so stubborn. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm just angry. Because we should be winning games against Preston and things like that, and we're not. And then at home games, it's like we dominate, and in the last 10 minutes we're absolutely a nervous wreck, because we think they're gonna score a last minute goal. That's because of Leeds' history, and that's what we do as Leeds. But it's also because of the subs that he makes and not starting Eddie that also contributes to that. So yeah, please start Eddie. I think that's all I've got to say. I'll probably end up deleting this in the morning. But yeah.